Hi Kenyans. Once again, I wish to address you briefly on what is going on in the political sphere in Kenya. Yesterday, but one, I witnessed an incident that happened in Kirinyaga during a DCP rally, and it involved the supporters of Honorable Wagui Girishi and Kamau Murago. Well, in Kirinyaga happens to be one of the most actively, politically active areas, counties in Mount Kenya region, with so many ambitious people and capable people. And so, because of that, we've got very many people who really want to vie for governor in Kirinyaga, including Wagui Girishi and Kamau Murago, who has been with our party leader from the beginning of the formation of the party. And now, Wagui Girishi has come in. And I don't say that what she's doing is bad per se. But I can say it is, how do I put it? Not really dirty, but it's uncivilized politics. Uncivilized politics. It beholds upon the aspirant to actually make sure that they are feasible. And so there's no problem with them buying merchandise, with paying people to come out and share them. But it is uncouth for a political aspirant to try and manipulate the political temperature of a meeting, such that nobody else is heard during that meeting. That it's only your candidate who is going to be heard. You instruct your supporters to shout down everybody else, to keep on shouting your name, lifting your banners up, and since, of course, you happen to have resources, you can be able to flood the field with your people and your banners. It's okay. But we want Kenyans to be able to elect the right leaders, not by the type of noise they make in public rallies, but by how we assess you and we decide that you are fit to be our leader. And so, I would say that Wagui Girishi here, you failed. You failed terribly. I know you're afraid that Murago will be given a direct ticket. But the guy has said he's not giving direct tickets. And where he has given somebody a through pass, he's not hiding. He is saying it. He is saying it in public. I haven't heard him saying that in Kirinyaga. So that should tell you that he has not given Murago a through pass. Though he may assist him here and there. Naweza kufanya ukarabati hapa na pale. But why go and mess up with the whole political rally? Why instruct your people to shout down every other person who is speaking there? Why behave in such an indisciplined manner? And by the way, the last election I saw your poster, and I saw you selling a smile. At this time and age, we elect you because you've got a good smile. I knew your partner was selling her youth, Miji and such. But is this really where we should be? This is a time for serious political discourse. We want to elect people who have got substance. You people are the ones who are spreading the name for the older politicians. That's why the youth cannot respect us. When they see the way you people are behaving, they fail to respect us older politicians. And so you're letting us down. In fact, you are spreading the name of Rigathi. Because now he'll be forced to act. Imagine he dies you nomination. They'll be here and cry that he's playing favorites. But what is he left with? You cannot behave like that and no action is taken. So, I'm beseeching aspirants, wherever you are, if you want a political seat, Do it the right way. During that meeting, with a common meeting, behave civilly. Let other people speak. Call your own meeting and do all the shouting you want. Fill a whole stadium with your people. Let them shout whatever they want. But if it's a common meeting where you've got the party leader and other politicians and other aspirants are being given a chance, let them have a chance. Let them have a chance. The fact that you've buzzed people in buses and trucks to the meeting doesn't give you a right to shout down the other people. It doesn't. Let's hear everybody's nonsense. Anybody who's given a chance to speak by the party leader, let's hear them speak. Don't shout them down. It's very sad. It's very sad. You are letting down the older politicians because you're not a youth. That's why our sons and daughters are disrespecting us. They think that the type of politics that we bring into the table, on the table. So Wagoi Girishi, you failed. You failed. Despite your minions, you failed. Stay up. Don't spoil the name of our party leader. Don't spoil the name of our party. We don't DCP to be a chaotic party. You have heard Rigathi. When he realized that there will be chaos, he cancelled the meeting. He says, my people, just demonstrate at home, remain at home. If you agree, sing a song. He's a peaceful politician. So why that nonsense during that meeting? You failed us. You failed us. I thought you could make a good leader. But if that's the way you handle politics, then you deserve what you got even in 2022. And you deserve whatever you get in 2027. Have a good day.